Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to this video and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to calculate mean, median, mode, and range of a group of numbers or a group of values, exactly like the example that you can see in the first slide. The first step that I strongly suggest you to do that, and I must mention that it is not necessary for calculating mean and mode, but it is necessary for median and range, is sorting the numbers from lowest to highest. So the first thing, without considering which term are we calculating, is sorting the numbers. For example, if you have a group of numbers like these, as you can see, which one is the smallest one? As you can see, 2 here is the smallest one. So if I want to sort it from the lowest to highest, I must write 2. After 2, which term do I have? I have 3. After 3, I have 4. After 4, I have 5. I have 2 eighths. And finally, I have 12. So we need to sort it exactly like this. Or look at the other example. The smallest number is 7. So we are going to start from 7. So the first number is 7. The other one is 7. Next one will be 8. And we have two of them. After that, I have one 9. After that, I have two 11s. And the highest number will be 13. So I strongly suggest you to sort the numbers. What is the meaning of mean? Mean is another word for the average. It means you must add all the values, then divide it by the number of values. Look at the first example. How can I calculate the mean? For calculating the mean, we must add all the values. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. I have 2 eighths. And finally, I have 12. And I must divide this addition by what? By number of values. How many values do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. If I add all these numbers, I'm going to have 42 over 7. And it's going to be really simple. So the mean of this group of numbers will be 6. Look at the next examples. As I told you, for calculating the mean, I must add all the values. So I draw a fraction line, then I add all of them together. 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 11 plus 11 and finally plus 13. And how many values do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 8. If I add all these values, I'm going to have 74 over 8. And the answer will be 9.25, which is the mean of these group of numbers. What is the meaning of median? Median is the middle number. And sorting here is necessary because this is a middle number after sorting. Two scenarios may happen. First scenario is you have odd numbers. If you have odd numbers, you can easily find the middle numbers. But what should you do if you have even numbers? If you have even numbers, you must calculate the mean of two middle numbers. Look at the first example. It's already sorted, so we do not need to sort it. Which one is the middle number? Let's check how many numbers do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 numbers. 7 is odd or even. 7 of course is odd, so I can easily find the middle number. 5 is the middle number. Why? Because before that I exactly have 3 numbers and after that I have exactly 3 numbers. So the median of this group of values will be 5. Look at the next example. How many numbers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's already sorted. 8 is even number or odd number? 8 is even. So I'm not going to have one middle number. I'm going to have two middle numbers. And these two numbers will be middle ones. Why? Because before that I exactly have 3 numbers. And after that I have exactly 3 numbers. Okay. How can I calculate the median? by adding these two numbers, 8 plus 9, and then divided by 2, or calculating the average or mean of these two numbers. It will be 8 point half. So 8 point half will be the median of this group of numbers. What is the meaning of mode? Mode means the number that it is repeated more than the other ones. For example, look at this group of numbers. Do we have any number that which is repeated more than the others? Yes, as you can see, all the numbers, for example, 2, we have 1 2, we have 1 3, we have 1 4, 1 5. But for the 8, we have 2 8s. We have 1 12. So median will be, mode will be 8. Look at this group of numbers. I have 2 7s, 2 8s, 1 9, 2 11s, and 1 13. So here I'm going to have multiple mode. So modes will be 7 and 8 and 11. Okay, consider the scenario that all the numbers are repeated exactly 2 times. It means we have 2 7, 2 8, 2 9s, 2 11s, and 2 13s. What would the mode be in that scenario? In that scenario, we are not going to have any mode because there is no number which is repeated more than the other numbers. But here, 3 numbers are repeated more than the other numbers. So we have multiple modes. What is the meaning of range? Range is really simple. It means you must subtract highest number and the lowest number. It is really simple. For example, this group of numbers are already sorted. This is the highest value and this is the least value. So I must subtract them. 12 minus 2 will be 10. So it is going to be range of these values. Look at this one. This group of numbers are already sorted and I can calculate the range easily. 13 minus 7, highest value, least value, and I'm going to have 6, which is the range. Let's solve two complete examples with each other. As you can see, for this group of numbers, we want to calculate mean, mode, median, and range. What was the first step? First step was sorting the numbers from least to highest. So I'm going to start from the least. Which one is the least? Of course, 3. So for after sorting, we are going to have 3. After 3, I have 4. After 4, I have 5. After 5, do I have any 6? No. I have 7. After 7, I have 9. After 9, I have 11. After 11, I have 13. And after 13, I have 37. So these group of numbers are sorted now. Let's calculate the mean with each other. As I told you, for calculating the mean, you must add all the values with each other. So 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 and plus 37. And I must divide them by number of values. How many values do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 numbers. If I add all of them, I'm going to have 89 over 8, which will be 11.125 if you calculate that. And I expect you to know how to divide this. It would be really easy and you should have learned it in the 6th grade. Okay, let's calculate. Then let's calculate median. As I told you, median is the middle number. How many numbers did we had here? 8. 8 is odd number or even number. As you can guess, it is it's even number. So I'm not going to have one median. I must find two middle numbers. These are two middle numbers. Why? Because before them I have exactly 3 numbers and after them I have exactly 3 numbers. So what should I do? I must calculate the average of them. 7 plus 9 over 2 will be 8. Let's calculate mode with each other. Which number is repeated more than the others? As you can see here, all the numbers are repeated 1 times. So we do not have any mode here. Let's calculate range, which is really simple. Which one is the highest number? As you can see here, 37 is the highest number and 3 is the least number. So it's going to be 34. It is the range. Here you can find more examples. I strongly suggest you to solve them at home. If you have any question or if you wanted to share your answer, please write them in the comments. I will try to answer them as soon as it was possible for me. Thank you for watching this video.